Hello guys, it's Elias with you guys once again. Today we will be discussing discrete structures exam number 4, where we compare the iterative versus the recursive way of doing or running the Fibonacci sequence. So we'll jump right in. That's what we have to do, and I'll go into PyCharm and show you guys what I'm running. So oops, forgot to set that PyCharm screen. Boom. Alright guys, so here we have the iterative Fibonacci sequence and then the recursive Fibonacci sequence. And what we'll do is we'll run each one. I've set the iterative right here. We have the recursive way of doing it right here. And I imported this module named time, so that way I can keep track of time and kind of see the difference between the two. So I started the timer named tick right before it starts, and then right after it ends for the iterative, and same way on the recursive to see which one. There's really not much of a difference when you get to, or when you do smaller numbers like 10, but when you go to 20 or 25 or 35, you can definitely tell a difference. So I'll go ahead and run each one so you guys can see. So we're doing the iterative. We'll do it to 35 just so that we can see. So I'll go ahead and run this one time. I printed out every number for us from what it would be 1 to 20 or 35. Oops, I need to change this really quick so it's correct. Yeah, I was running this earlier just to make sure everything was running good. And the iterative can run 100 pretty quick, but the recursive, it took so long, so I decided to do smaller numbers. So we'll test each one with 35. I'll go back to the first one, test it again, except this time I won't print, so that way all we see is the timer. So we'll go ahead and run this. So seconds it took to calculate numbers 1 through 35 is 0.00006130 seconds. So it went pretty fast to calculate the numbers 1 through 35 the iterative way. Now we'll do recursively, and as you will be able to see that when we do calculate recursively, it takes like a greater amount of time to calculate this way. So in the end, I would totally, if you're doing the Fibonacci sequence, run it iteratively on the computer so that way it runs quicker. So it did take 11.49 seconds to run it this way, where over here it took not even 1 second. So as we can see, they both run, one's slower than the other. So the iterative is faster than the recursive. And that will complete the homework. Let's see. Discrete structures homework exam number 4. Thank you so much, and we'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye.